Good morning, my name's John, welcome back to the channel. We're at Aldham Junction, near Wunwell. We're on the trackbed of the former Great Central Railway. We're going to walk from here up to the site of the former Wath Marshalling Yard, see what remains. In that direction, we're looking up towards Stairfoot, and if I just turn you a little bit to the left there, that would take us up to Wunwell main junction. And we're following the route down here towards Mexborough. It's this section all the way to Wath Yard, which was electrified in 1954. It was a bizarre voltage, it was 1500 volts DC for some reason. Just to our right here, where this industry has sprung up, was the site of Mitchell's main colliery. I believe this to our left would have been the spoil heap. It's a route I've cycled many times over the years, but never actually walked down here. I don't know if anyone remembers, in the 1980s there were a camp set up by New Age travellers all around this area. We soon come to a level crossing where the line crossed what I know as Pit Lane or whatever it's called now. I'll put a picture up what it looked like. So from the crossing we're now headed towards Wunwell. Just to our right here, through the trees, can't quite see it, is the abandoned Dern and Duff Canal, ran between Swinton and Barnsley, Oil Mill Barnsley. The road we're approaching now goes up to Netherwood Academy. Now the site that this is on was originally Darfield main colliery. Just up there. So it's round about this point where a siding went off up to Darfield main. You'll see the track bed there through the trees. Again, there was a level crossing here where we crossed a little field lane. That's the grounds of the Netherwood Academy. You can just see the remains of an old lamp there. Remarkable survivor. So just off to our left here is Wunwell karting track. Just show you through these trees here. So the bridge we're approaching has an extra supports put in since the line closed. Originally it would have been 4 lines under this bridge. immediately in front of us here would have been One Well Central Station. We've had a good rummage around, there's no traces left of it whatsoever. Like I say, it was 4 lines, that's why it's such a vast expanse of land. We'll have a look up on the bridge, see what we can see. So this is a bridge looking from above. Patchland Station Road. And that's the direction we just come from, that path down there. I believe this station closed in 1959, though the tracks were in use well into the 1980s for freight. We can still see remains of the boundary fencing if we look just through the trees, pretty much all the way down this section. This bridge we're approaching takes Evergate Lane over the lines. Again, we can see how it's been strengthened at some time. So looking from the other side, we can clearly see the difference between the original stonework and the reinforcement concrete sections there. As we head on towards Wath, we can clearly see it used to be 4 tracks wide at this point. The area of land to our right, as we can see, has been taken over by industry. You can still see the boundary markers, fence posts on the side, telltale signs it were a railway, otherwise you'd probably never know. We believe this concrete block over on supporting the gantry for the overhead lines. Like I said, this was the electrified line part of the Woodhead route as far as Wath Yard. Following the line's closure, a link road was put in, known as the Dearne Valley Parkway. This is where it crossed the former trackbed. Fortunately, it's been maintained as a walkway. It's actually part of the Trans Pennine Trail. So just beyond the bridge, we're at the site of the former Elsecar Junction. A branch went off up there, terminating at Elsecar Main Colliery. It served a number of collieries on its way, to be fair. I think we'll cover that in another explore. It's quite a bit to see up there. A level crossing took the line across Pontefract Road here. The signal box would have been directly in front of us there, beyond which a vast expanse of lines spanned out, which was known as Wath Marshalling Yard. Now we'll end the explore here. We'll continue at a later date and have a look what's left of the marshalling yard. Thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll be back soon.